Toshi Futamura from Osaka University in Japan. Today I'd like to talk about the advancement in web-based mixed reality system. This is today's outline. When constructing a new building, it is crucial that all stakeholders share a common vision of the design. So the use of MR with outdoor space is expected to facilitate smooth consensus building. However, in using MR for landscape assessment, the significant data displayed can become large. This significant large data leads to increased processing load. So it is difficult to render more MR on the mobile device. To address this, Shirvardhana et al. Considered offloading MR processing onto a server PC. In this slide, I talk about two technologies related to MR. The first one is a web-based MR system. WebMR lets you experience MR in the web browser, so you don't need to pre-install any specific apps. However, WebMR does put a heavy load on the device. The second one is visual positioning system. It's an MR tracking method that can estimate a camera's position and pose using a camera image and a 3D map. Here is an example of a 3D map. We created this 3D map by taking lots of photos like this. This method doesn't need preparing traditional AR markers such as this marker. Next, I talk about literature review. Tsujimoto et al. Enabled offloading resource-intensive MR processing to a server PC by transmitting video from the device to the server PC. This system can perform MR rendering from multiple devices simultaneously on the server PC. But because they use traditional marker-based alignment in this study, it's difficult to view 3D models from viewpoints where the markers are not visible. This slide shows previous studies about MR systems targeting match clients. The MR systems targeting match clients have encountered limitations in communication methods with others. Hence, Jin et al. Considered the gaze sharing in the shared MR space to facilitate communication smoother. They have been reported that the visualization of the gaze increased work efficiency in assembly process. However, gaze sharing in MR spaces often requires head-mounted displays, such as HoloLens. So it is necessary to alleviate the limitation of the equipment to enable the use of MR for future landscape assessment with many participants. From these things, the objective of our study is developing a system that enables sharing video and positional information among devices in MR space using VPS and WebMR without the need for markers, apps, or specific devices. Next, I will talk about our proposal system. Here you can see the overview of the proposal method. In this figure, the devices are placed at words 1 and n because we are considering processing for several devices at the same time. In the proposal system, the processes are divided into 5 processes. First, the devices capture camera images and upload it to the browser. Secondly, the server PC acquires camera image and estimates camera position and pose by using VPS. Thirdly, in game engine, the system renders MR scenes and map image based on the camera image and result of the estimation. Finally, server PC uploads them to the browser, making it possible to view synthesized images on the device side. Repeating these processes allows the user to view MR images on devices. This is the image of an MR scene sharing. Client device receive these synthesized images in the system. The synthesized image displays the MR image of the entire screen, with the map image appearing on the top left on the screen, and the MR images of other device appearing on the top right of the screen. This is the overview of the prototype system. We utilize RTC technology to enable real-time transmission of images between client devices and the server PC. Additionally, we use immersive service to estimate camera's position and pose. In this section, I will talk about the methods and results of verification and discussion. There are two verifications in this study. First, we evaluated real-time performance of our prototype system. In this verification, we measure the time taken for each of the three processes on the server PC. Process 1 is the process of sending images received from a client device to Unity in Python. Process 2 is the process of rendering synthesized images within Unity. Process 3 is the process of destroying the synthesized image received from Unity and sending it to the client device. We measure the processing time and FPS for each of the server PC process, and the latency to evaluate the real-time performance of the prototype system. This is the result of this verification. These videos are client devices' camera images and received image from the server PC. To discuss usage scenario, we conducted sunlight simulations of the 3D models within Unity while rendering each image during verification. These tables show measure processing time and latency. The calculation result of the frame rate for each process shows that the lower to 10.48 FPS. Therefore, the frame rate of the images received by the client device is conceivable to be 10.48 FPS. However, a satisfactory frame rate for video is 15 FPS or higher. So we need to improve real-time performance. In terms of latency, the processing time of the server PC caused the latency of 0.16, while the latency for the client device to receive images was twice of the system latency. So system latency, the cause of high latency is a prototype system, is presumed to be internet communication. However, the recent proliferation of 5G and beyond network is expected to improve latency. Secondly, we conducted a verification to evaluate the effect on the system's real-time performance when the number of devices connected to the server PC increased to 2. This verification method is the same as the previous verification method, except that the number of client devices increased to 2 from 1. This is the result of this verification. These videos are each client device's camera images and received image from server PC. In this verification, the MR image of device B is reflected to top right of device A received image. This table shows measured processing time and latency. From the result of this verification, the increase in the number of the devices connecting to the server PC did not cause a change in the frame rate of the images displayed on mobile devices. However, the frame rate of process 2 decreased by approximately 50%. There is a need to measure the processing time when 3 or more mobile devices are connected to the server PC. This is because an increase in the number of connected client devices may cause the frame rate of process 2 drop below that of process 3. Finally, conclusion and future work. We developed a system that enables sharing video and positional information among devices without markers, apps, or specific devices. The frame rate of the images displayed on the client device is 10.48, and more than half of the latency was caused by network communication. Increase the number of mobile devices connected to the server PC did not affect the frame rate of the images displayed on the client devices. In the future work, we adopting alternative MR tracking method and improving the real-time performance. I'd like to close my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Any questions already, or? Yes.
No, just if you can spend a few words about the final user or the middle and final user of this work, of this tool.
So I guess who is it for? Right?
Yeah, but oriented to the use of an architect or the one who's going to build a house or buy a house, or just to address
are intended to be used in landscape assessment situations where many non-experts are involved, such as local residents. This system uses smartphone. This system uses smartphone and web MR.
It's like this. No? I see it,
Yeah.
and I get immediately the building.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So can
Do
be
you
an
wanna ask?
architect.
Yes.
or-
You showed on your initial slide. I'm curious to see also did you do any kind of photogrammetry, like with images, any structure from motion? You showed also on your first slide. You show this method and another method as well for the interior of the office. Yeah, go ahead. I'm curious to see whether you do also photogrammetry.
3D map.
Gaussian splatting. Splatting. The
In,
3D map, yes, the 3D map.
in this system, we
Like the
in this system we use the immersive service. Immersive service is VP providing VPS. We use we need 3D map by photograph. We may a VPS by immersive service is need to 3D map by the photograph.
yes, good on the first slide. First. Here. Yes,
For the scanning.
yeah, the scanning you did here. What is the purpose? How did you combine this with the rest of the workflow?
This 3D map made by immersive service.
Okay.
Did you use it for the?
Yeah, you use it for
Cofat.
your app. The 3D map.
No, I think it's just a review of technologies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a review. I have a question if
Okay.
nobody else has one. Okay, sorry. Then it's.
Yeah, I have one question. I'm curious about the latency you experience with probably 4G. So can you say what is the bandwidth you need, what actually you had with 4G, and what you can achieve with 5G?
Oh, he has it there.
In this verification, internet speed of current device is Wi-Fi of 184 megabytes Mbps. In 4G, 11.5 Mbps. This one. In terms of average latency, Wi-Fi 0.34. And for 4G is 0.46. This times difference. Because of this times difference, I think the rollout of 5G and beyond networks is expected to improve latency.
You know, I was wondering, what is the advantage of this method instead of using hologram, for example?
Could you repeat?
Do you know hologram? You could probably do something similar with that, or do you think this is more efficient in terms of performance? Obviously, you don't need to pay for the app, right? But it's a very expensive one. I mean, that could be a good answer, you know, to my question.
Hologram? Your question is about a hologram?
Yeah.
No, HoloLens.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Yeah, both. I mean,
Both. It's a different, quite different.
the HoloLens are the glasses, but also
Yeah.
I asked hologram actually. You know, the app for HoloLens, yeah, that could no, but the action was about hologram.
Oh.
Hologram.
But the hologram is look like a 3D expression representations,
Okay.
and everyone can look at the go around. But this study is certainly he tried to only one cross site, but due to the internet connectivities, so people can, even if they're far away from the on site, can access and experiment.
Oh, I see.
So
it's
that
a
is
remote
different
access.
from the hologram.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I think we need to move on. Because he has an AI video, so we're gonna leave him for the end.